welcome to the stream. We're going to add the functionality for our AI chat, which is, right here, to have the speaking bots which it can send be able to have a custom prompt. Right now I can do this, send 2 speaking bots inside this meeting. If I do this, if I create a meeting, right, and then copy paste the link inside the chat. Sorry, Arc is not working, of course. There we go. This will work, right? Now my goal is to do this, but also have the possibility to custom send 2 speaking bots that will say this inside the meeting, right? Okay, let's go. So I'm gonna hide this. This is annoying. So we just added it to the docs, right? Sorry, I'm just getting confused between these docs.jimmybot.com, meeting bass API reference. Inside speaking bots, API reference. Pers bots, join meeting. Now we have prompt right here. So I guess that's about it, right? I can double check the GitHub repo if that's not the case. We have our first meeting bot coming in, right? Professor of Strategic Studies. I'm gonna get the link to this chat, right? How do I get the link to the chat on Streamlabs? Let me just do this right real quick. Personal account. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I have this guy too. I just want to share the link to the channel to my stream right now, right? View channel. Yeah, let's go. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. I would rather, someone is asking me in the chat what he would advise between default provider and Gladia. I would rather advise for Gladia better than Whisper. All right. So we have these 2 bots inside our meeting, right? And if I'm correct, yeah, so now my goal is to add this inside the MCP. My first question is, which MCP is powering this? I have several MCPs, right, on Meeting Bass. We have several MCPs, which you can see here, off.meetingbass.com. You can view our MCPs from there. Our MCPs, we have the Bass API, and we have speaking bots and Bass API. So theoretically, this one is the one delivering the speaking bots. Speakingmcp.meetingbass.com does not exist, whereas this one exists, right? Yeah, so it looks like we only have one. Let me check on Vercel. Quite easy, right? MCP, we have Meeting Bass MCP, Speaking Bots MCP. Yeah. I think this is the one we're hitting, right? Did we just get some log? Oh no, no logs recently. Okay. Let's check the code of the. Yes, we're using Whisper on the default. Let's check the code of our AI chat, right? Good pull. You never know. Okay. This is the repo for the AI chat. It's a fork. It's a fork. Here, I just want to list the MCP servers, right? Oh, great. We have these. So these are the MCP servers used by our chat. So just using this MCP server, right? So I guess we want to... Oh no, this is for our cursor, my bad. The chat, it has something like MCP, whatever, MCP... speaking the prefix. So no, it's speaking the meetingbest.com. Is that what we were hitting? What we were looking at? I'm not sure. 404 not found. No. This is our new page status. I want to go on speaking.meetingbest.com. No, but that won't work. That will be the API, right? Huh. Speaking on meetingbest.com.ssc. Where is it deployed in Vercel? Settings. Domains. Huh, it's not connected to speakingmcp.meetingbest.com. Okay. So it answers the question, right? Who's managing the MCPs? I guess let's just connect. Let's just connect our Namecheap. I have Namecheap open somewhere. I guess I'm just gonna do this on another screen, right? So I'm just gonna pause this real quick. Speaking MCP. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we're back. It's just we have no deployments actually, so I guess we can deploy. Oh, it failed. If I redeploy it, I guess it will fail again, right? Yeah, of course it will fail, right? So that's an interesting question. Why does this deployment fail? This is on Tmux, right? I use Tmux all the time. Git pull. Vercel deploy, I guess. Whatever. Speaking about MCP, it's not set up. Yeah, I want to link to it. Yeah, that's it, right? Okay. What are their error logs? Oh yeah, true. Join. I mean, MCP API handler. Yeah, that's quite easy. Open. I'm gonna open cursor here. Join. Yeah. No, that was a little too complicated. My bad. It's side bots index.ts. So yeah, it can't find register join tool because we're not even using it. Fuck that. Okay, this is gonna immediately work, I guess. What's really cool with MCPs is they take like 10 seconds to build and deploy, right? Right now I'm deploying on Vercel, but I could be deploying on any machine. Okay, no, still not working. 10 seconds just now. I guess we have the same thing, something else. Functions does not exist. MCP API handler. Why would it have this? MCP API handler. Line 31. Function does not exist on line 31, line 31. Yeah, because Vercel.json is not working. But we have it, bro. I guess we have it now, right? ls Vercel.json. Huh. What is the AI gonna tell me? I just relinked the project through the Vercel CLI. How come it's not linking? Links. Let's go. No, but that's not my question. My question is why. My bad. Why can't it find the Vercel.json? I just relinked. It should work, no? Did I even do a pnpm install? Yeah, that might just be it, right? I guess. Unless they change some functions in the MCP protocol. Also the Meeting Bus ASDK got upgraded. Okay. Let's do something more comfortable. Which is this, right? So we're just going to review deployments once again. 14 seconds just now. So it's still an API handler, right? Okay, let's feed that to the AI. Whatever. So the thing is, I have no Vercel.json, right? I have no Vercel.json. That's the issue, right? That's the issue. How do I regenerate it? How do I regenerate a Vercel.json? No clue. I guess I'm just gonna copy it from another repo, right? So pwd. So I guess I'm just gonna cp from here. MCP on Vercel.json tier. Just gonna edit it here. What does it say? Huh. It should be 800, by the way. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it like this. Let's do it like this, rather, is what I meant. This looks promising. Building. Is my main API still up? In the meantime, what? RabbitMQ. Oh, I think it must be one of the bots that disconnected. I guess. Okay. Yeah, I can get this bot running locally, right? Okay, this bot is running locally. Anyhow, we were working on the MCP, speaking MCP. This one, right? Oh, it worked. It deployed. Nice, very nice. Okay, so this MCP, which will be used by our chat, I wanted to be able to take in our new parameters from our new Open API specs, right? Which is curl HTTPS. The pre-prod one, I guess I should be the same, right, as the prod one because I published it too. I PP copied it. Okay, now inside the join, join speaking. Okay, so this is a hashtag join speaking, right? At join speaking, we can now take in a prompt. Please make it work. Thanks. So the goal, yeah, is to send the bot, which will be able to speak inside the meeting, right? Like with the custom prompts we defined through the chat, which will be quite cool. I can have it like as I did right here, right? No, not here. Sorry, this is our documentation. As I did inside one of my chats, I think the most recent one, which is just adding. At the moment, we can just add speaking bots like this. I want them to be able to like send a bot that says blah 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 inside the meeting, right? Okay. So this is custom prompt for the, so this is what we'll put inside the MCP, right? So like the LLM will know how to interact with the MCP. And here I'll put a custom prompt for the speaking bot environment. For the speaking bots, behavior, speech, and more. Use this as soon as the user says he wants his bots to shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. Why is this cursor not working well? To bot to says he wants to, as soon as the user says he wants his. Oh, this is so annoying on cursor right now. His bot to behave in a specific fashion. Okay, I guess that's it, right? That's it. GST, get status. We solved this. Yeah, get at .1. Get commit to so our get message is feature. Well, core. Yeah, I mean, guess feature. Repair and add ability to customize meeting bot prompts inside the meeting. All right, and I'll get push. Okay, nice. So I think this should work essentially. I don't think the chat is connected to it, so I'm not sure how our chat is currently getting the tools it's getting, right? Let me fetch, yeah, get pull, get log. So our last push was around 1 week ago, on the 28th of May on the chat. What did we do? I thought I had done the fact we connect specific MCPs. So the chat is connecting to all these MCPs, right? MCP private to get our logs. Oops, shouldn't say that. MCP, this one to get like the capacities of sending speaking bots, all that, and this one to send speaking bots. and this one is the documentation. I think it should work directly. Let's try it out. New chat. I think actually I know it won't work because Senabot that will speak about this this being what, sorry. That will speak about how cool it is to stream coding sessions inside this meeting. It won't work, right? Because someone in our team broke the I mean, maybe the MCP should work. Let's try that out. Here I should see like when it calls a tool. Joint speaking meeting, right? What did it invent? Enables tools, joint speaking meeting. So I think there's like something happening here which is not exactly what we want. I don't think it's connecting correctly. Joint speaking. Okay, so sorry. This should work, right? Testing joints. Oh, test client. I don't really care about the test client. Joint speaking means send in a bot that can speak to a meeting. Yeah, this one is digital memory trader. Lol. It's not the one. I'm gonna mute the tab, right? I don't really care about what he's gonna tell us. So we do have the custom prompt here, and I think it's working. What I think is happening though is the MCP server, like the classic one, still has a version of Bash Vercel MCP. So we have all these MCPs, right? So the Bash Vercel MCP is the one which is the old main one, I guess. Git pull, not a good habit, a git pull. Does this one still have a reference to joint speaking meeting? That would be the error, right? Because we like dismantled it, right? Joint speaking meeting, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, inside, so server. Yeah, I'm gonna remove all joint speaking meeting references here, right? Why? What's the logic with the? I'm gonna take a little break. I'm confused between my two MCPs. Just need to get these stuff clean. I'm gonna get some orange juice. No, apple juice actually. Alright, let's get back to it. Why do we do if pass client all that, right? Why do we call this? Find all implementations. No, find all references, which is F12, right? Register bot tools, yeah, so this is a little repetitive, right? To chats, remove the join speaking reference, simplify the call to register bot tools, which just repeats the same thing. Delete the file, please. Okay, yeah. I think this was just overcomplicated because we have index, right, and then I guess join speaking can just be removed entirely. That's about it. That will be much simpler. That'll get a separation of concerns. Okay. It's trying to do the same thing as I already did. This always happens, right? You try to do, you ask it for it to do an update, you do it in the same time. It's lost. Cursor. No, but I still wanna have the joint speaking, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm so lazy, right? I guess I could do this like in 2 minutes if I were not lazy. Okay, it's 10 p.m. 20 p.m. I think this looks much simpler, right? What is this about? Updated server. Let's try it. Does it build? Oof, wouch. I think we're hitting an issue of our SDK here, right? Ouch. This might become a bigger dev session than we thought it would become, right? Oh yeah, because we have an SDK on Meeting Bass, which would need its own streaming session per se, right? Which actually needs to be improved. Oh, sorry, it's not here. It's not even here. It's on our it should be here actually, yeah. We're not showing our SDK. We have a TypeScript SDK which we're using, right? Eat your own dog food. He's still here. I guess he's not speaking anymore. I'm just gonna remove our weird bot from the call. Okay. Okay, we need to check out the new Meeting Bass package, please. for its documentation. So yeah, a good thing actually. So our chat was using an old version of our SDK, and we were not typing this, so this was not working. So you cannot like describe it in natural language, which you can do through the chat. Did it bullshit me? Oh, get SDK docs. Oh shit, it used our. Oh wow, it used my get SDK docs, right? So. So yeah, using that fix our errors. So we just needed for it to be updated. The README of our SDK, is it updated? If it is, this just worked, and this was pretty cool. Meeting Bass, where's our SDK? Repositories, SDK. Yeah, it's already 1 month old. Not good, right? Should be younger. I mean, we don't change our API that often, so it should work. I hate it when it does this. Like, bro, please do me just like do a single edit. Do a single edit. I don't want to click like 10 times, right? Cursor. Why are you now slow? My life depends on you. You can go to sleep earlier, right? No, that actually worked. That is so fucking cool. So it fetched, I wrote an MCP server that fetches my documentation. It fetched a README. Where did it do that? Yeah, it did called MCP meeting tool get SDK docs, right? Boom. And because we connected our meeting bass SDK inside Cursor, which is pretty cool, right? We did that here. We have the docs. It shows red, but it works. What the fuck? Yeah, because we have connected MCP, it just compiled automatically. This is fucking awesome. I guess it works. Let's check it out. Like a chicken gal, let's go. Okay, I'm just deploying that through prod, right? Let's go. Quite confident it works. So now the question is whether the chat has access to all these MCPs. I don't think it has access to the speaking bot MCP. So right now we're gonna go back to the chat as soon as this is deployed and ask it to send a speaking bot, and it's gonna be like, what the fuck is a speaking bot? Because we untangled, like we differentiated at last, like I was saying I did on our this different MCPs. So this MCP was actually doing everything, including speaking bots. It was not doing speaking bots well. So we're moving speaking bots to this. Let's go. All right. So this is deployed. Let's go to the chat. Chat. Baz chat. It's still the same link, right? Okay. Let's see what it gives. Yeah, okay, so that worked. We removed the speaking bot's capacity. So now it's just saying like we were saying send a bot that will speak about blah blah. It doesn't know what it's talking about. Okay, so now we differentiate it. We just need to verify we're serving the speaking bot. I think we are. We checked we were, right? So this is connecting to speaking.meetingbaz.com. And we might have a console log speaking MCP error, which I would get in the logs, I guess. Okay, let's connect. Oh, I think my son is waking up. Okay, so X meeting Baz, so we're sending it like this. X meeting Baz API key, is that how we're EX meeting Baz API key, just chatting, yeah. This is the header we're sending, right? Okay. So that looks good. Speaking.meetingbaz.com exists, right? Let's check the logs on Vercel. And I'm gonna mute myself while I eat another small granola. So that's strange. I wasn't really expecting that. Why did it fail? Task timed out after 800 seconds. I think, did we like do liquid and all that? You need to enable liquid, right? That kind of stuff here. Liquid, what is it called? Secure compute. No. Fluid compute is enabled. Yeah, so it should work. So we have the like liquid compute on Vercel, all that. I mean, why are you timing out? Speaking bots. Gateway timeout. What is 504 again? 504 is just timeout, right? I guess. What did I do wrong? let's compare. I'm gonna ask. I'm a little lost here. Why would I'm gonna ask one of my friends. Hey, maybe yeah, I'm a little lost. Why on my end, deploying the MCP, employing the MCP is giving 5 or 4 for speaking bots. I'm not sure why. That's annoying because I don't even know what the fuck I want to debug. So it times out. The issue is it times out. What is it exactly? What's the request exactly? It's as if it were the chat that we're timing out, right? I'm gonna pause this real quick. Okay, and we are back streaming. Yeah, cool. So why is this giving me a 4? Is it the fault of the AI chat? Like, why could it give me a 4 when it's connecting, right? MCP client. I guess we can just check the logs with this one, right, too. Would just be the AI chat. Yeah, we organize all our projects like this, right? Viewer, where can I see the chat? Huh. I guess the listing doesn't work well. Another thing to improve on Vercel, AI chat. Not sure why I wasn't seeing it. Logs. Yeah, failed to connect to speaking L. Oh, okay, there we go. Four not found. Okay, we found our error. I'm gonna send to my friend. Never mind, I found my error. Don't worry. Never mind, I found the error. Never mind. I think I found the error. I'm a little lost here in my logs. Yeah, failed to. What's the issue of the speaking MCP endpoint? Let's just ask it like this. Yeah, what's the issue of the speaking MCP endpoint? Let's just ask this inside our chat. Does not have. Do we have a resource at ACC? I think we do, right? So I think the issue is not from the endpoint not existing. Yeah, but my question is, are we using SEC? Dumbass. Because what are we seeing on the other end? Is it hitting the MCP of the... This might just simply not hitting the MCP, right? I guess. The logs... Oh. Is it working? Was it working all along? So list tools is a way for this should work. No. it does not have this is not working. Okay, let's compare the environment variables, the environment of the two, I guess. I want to go to speaking bots, I want to go to meeting bass, MCP, right? And then compare the settings of this, which will be environment variables, environment variables, environment variables. We have quite a few. Best URL, Redis URL. I don't think we need any more, right? We just need these two. Yeah. So would there be a difference between... So would there be something wrong here? So let me just do the whole chain, right? I'm maybe missing something, so... MCP slash SSC, right? I think we have slash SSC. Got new SSC connection, index. So register joint speaking tools. I mean, that should work. Ah! Why is it not working? It looks very close to working. So it's a not found issue. Not sure, honestly. I'm just gonna try redeploying it, seeing once again what the issues might be. Gonna deploy the chat too. It's gonna take a minute or two while we deploy the chat. I'm gonna quickly pause my camera real quick. Still deploying, we're waiting, we're waiting. This is basically rolling a dice, right? I'm not really sure what's not working. Maybe it was like old versions in prod. Yeah, this is not really reassuring, to be honest. Let's hard refresh this one too. And I guess we'll be able to view the logs immediately, right? This is not gonna work unless we're surprised, and as soon as it does not work, yeah. So we just did a new deployment, so this one, right? 3 minutes ago, logs. Huh. No, so because it's the 800-second timeout, because it has an 800-second timeout for all calls. So we're gonna see the timeout in a few. I guess we can wait. That's annoying. I guess we still got this one. We still updated the MCP server, which should now, the main one, which should now work with calendars. Um, hmm. Okay. So maybe we should have some logs. So strange, right? Maybe the chat has some. Yeah. Let me try to add the sound of the computer. Can I add source, general? Can I add the system sound? Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think I can. I'm just looking to add the sound of the computer. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can get a Zoom link from my friend, right? Okay, logs here. Why is this one getting this, right? I guess I should have forked it. It would have been much simpler. Just copy paste. Oh, it's connecting to speaking without meeting. Oh! Sorry, where did it try connecting? Oh my god. I think it was just a URL. So the URL of this. Oh my god. Oh my.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, what's up?
Good morning. Are you live on YouTube?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?
I
Yeah,
guess you should be able to hear me, maybe not.
yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Mac mini speakers. Yeah, sorry, no, you should not be able. Now you can I just think you'll be able to. I'll be able to hear you now.
Hello. Yeah,
Yeah,
is it
it works.
okay? Perfect.
Okay, I think you need to allow me to share my screen. I think
Well,
I found the error, which was quite simple actually, which is that I think the chat is sending to. So the it's always stupid mistakes, right? I'm
yeah.
not sure, but this one is deployed to domains speaking-mcp.meetingbest.com.
Mhm.
And
I can't see a screen actually if it's
oh
showing.
yeah, my bad.
Are you live on YouTube?
Yeah, I am.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. um. It's speaking-mcp, right? That's it.
Is that? But yeah, it's speaking-mcp.meetingbest.com.
That's it. And I think I just added, but Muskan broke the fact that they actually speak inside the meetings. I think it's just an encoding issue with like the audio. We can check right now. But if that still works and she's wrong, which she might be, then we can actually take in prompts right now if that works
Oh,
through the
amazing.
chat. Like send a bot that will speak about XYZ, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I should redeploy it on my computer. I guess I'll do like a stream dedicated to that. I'm trying to have like one stream, one goal, right? Which is hard because
Yeah,
you're like obviously going away.
yeah, yeah,
Have you
yeah.
seen like the like how I put like the fish background and all that for my
Oh
stream?
yeah, very cool, very cool. Nice.
All right, take some time.
Sure.
Also about this law, so I can. Can you see this? Yeah, you can, right? So
Yeah,
I can
what's
like pause. I haven't connected yet. Like pause, share screen, change camera.
oh cool.
Like
Full streamer setup.
this is taking a long time to deploy.
Oh,
Yeah, I was wondering why I was getting no hit on the
yeah, yeah.
here, like
And
in the logs.
weren't there some
But it's
issues in
still getting this one though. Speak. Someone is. Oh, so for the five
I
icon. Yeah, but this
think
doesn't matter. Yeah.
have that Favicon? Perhaps that's the reason, perhaps?
No, I don't think so. But that's probably costing us some money. Huh?
Yeah. Have
um.
the Favicon. In the it should,
Yeah.
right?
True.
Well,
Okay.
Um,
Let's
I
try
don't
again.
see it. I don't see a Favicon in the project by the library repo. So
It works. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. So, and it even like improved the prompt, right? So, they will.
oh, amazing.
Okay. What?
Sorry.
So it even worked. It really worked, right? So it said, "I'm speak enthusiastically about the benefits and excitements, like about stream coding sessions." Okay. Let me go back inside the meeting. We should have a
Yeah.
speaking bot joining it, which will speak about that. And yeah, I'm not sure. I just might need to fix the Python encoding real quick. I spent like 10 minutes on the stream. I was like, should I give up? No, I'm streaming. But it's. I think it's a good exercise to go to the end of things,
Yeah.
even though you have no viewers. This is not working. Sorry, why is it not working? No, I just can't join the Google Meet. Why not? That was the easy part, supposedly.
Obviously.
Yeah, sorry, the MacBook Pro is getting a little. The Mac Mini is getting a little slow.
Yeah, yeah. There's tons of things open here as well.
Yeah, I mean streaming, I'm doing all that at the same time. Oh lol, I should change the image. Okay, I'm just closing a few things, I guess.
Yeah.
OBS. No, oh, I don't want. Yeah, no, I want to close OBS for now. So I was saying I was trying to join this Google Meet. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm stuck at a stupid point. I guess can you try bringing one inside this meeting?
You can share the link.
Which I mean you have it too, right? It should work for you too.
The Google Meet link. I don't have
But you
it.
have a Zoom link. I mean, we're in Zoom, right?
Oh, you want me to send a speaking bot here? Sure,
Yeah,
sure, sure.
yeah. Just make it speak about anything, I guess. I'm just not able to join this Google Meet again,
No
but it will
worries.
work inside the Zoom we're inside, right?
Yep. It's a fixed deploy. Yeah, I think it is, right?
Okay, this no, it works here. Yeah, and Tech Empowerment Advocate just joined. Is it speaking? Hello? Oh shit. What image is that? Oh, hello everyone. I'm here to talk about how awesome it is to stream coding sessions. Live coding brings collaboration, learning, and fun to a whole new level. Lol.
Oh,
Lol, lol, lol. But it's not speaking, right? I think it's probably crashing or something. But it is working. Oh shit! I mean, the image is not. I'm not sure it's the image we want to have. Why is it not speaking? Hello, can you hear us? I guess I would have to get the logs. of our open source API. I forgot how to do this. Bass speaking API. Oh shit.
Oh, I did not give it any persona. I just did it on.
Sorry?
I didn't give it a persona.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you can just remove it and create a persona, but it looks like the persona is working right on my end.
oh yeah. When you're it's working. Should be joining
It
here.
even sent like the correct message in the chat. Um, yeah, so code speaking meeting bots. I wanted to get. So I know I can like grep. I'm using flyctl, right? I can like wvcl the.
Recording in progress.
The speaking bot is here.
Yeah, but it's not speaking. It would have spoken earlier, I guess.
Yeah.
I want to check the logs. I think it's just it's just the upgrade she did. I forgot how I could check the logs on flyctl. I'm gonna remove mine. I guess I'm just.
Sure.
Yeah, you can remove yours too. Stop spending money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fly should have their own UI as well, right? Where you can check the logs.
Sorry?
Recording stopped.
Fly should have their own, UI as well, where you can check the logs. If not from.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Fly. Fly Cloud. I forgot the name. Lol.
.io, I think, yeah. Or is it Cloud Cloud? I don't know.
Yeah. I guess I can run it in local too, right? I want to get the whole setup. I mean, to each its own, right? I want to get the whole setup running on my live logs. Nice. What?
Huh. Are we hitting the Fly one or the Vercel one?
Sorry?
I think the MCP is also on. Sorry, you're trying to. Oh, sorry, you're not trying to get the MCP. You're trying to get the API. Yeah.
Okay, waiting for logs. I guess we're gonna send a new bot. Waiting for logs. But there was a way to do this directly on your machine. I forgot how, right?
Ask an LM maybe.
Send another speaking bot with a random topic. Be funny. Random topic. Lol.
It's
just passing on the prompt to the other one, right?
Yeah. But it's exaggerating it as well.
Yeah, comedy bots. Okay.
Whole name.
We should get the logs. Yeah, okay. So yeah, I need to get a this sucks, man. I just need to get it running in local. It would work a lot better.
Yeah.
So okay, it created me an image. Wow. I guess we have the image right here, right? Lol. What monster is coming inside my meeting? Whatever. What the fuck?
Okay. It's too abstract.
Yeah, what the fuck? Final bot image. Okay.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, so it's inside the meeting. Humorist entertainer. Lol. Hey folks, ready for a quick laugh?
It's not speaking though, is it?
No, it's not speaking. I just wrote in the chat, right?
Yeah.
sorry, the logs. Actually, yeah, the live logs. WebSocket connection error 0, right? Okay, that's it. Error in. Yeah, so the client. I mean, this is. I did my part of the job. Not sure if why she Muskan broke it. Okay. I mean, my part of the job was just getting because I published her changes to prod, right? I mean, to the prod of the SpeakingBot API, was doing this, right, which works, I guess. I guess I can call this stream a day. We'll connect this ability exactly right. So this is the ability to define a prompt for a bot directly inside the chat, right? And then the bot will speak about whatever you want. Next thing up is probably cloning your voice, I guess. Or something like that. Alright, folks. This is all for the stream about connecting speaking bots to an AI chat, and specifically the prompt of speaking bots to an AI chat through an MCP server. That's about it. And I'm gonna put screen ending.